Hello there, what is going on guys? We are back with episode 4 and as you can remember in the last episode we got the chainsaw, some fuel cans and I think we also found some air canisters for the rebreather, but that may have been down another cave. And we also got the climbing axe, so this is going to come in handy when we go down different cave systems and there's actually walls that we need to scale in order to grab stuff. We also made a crafted axe, so this has a lot better block than any of these other tools just because of how big and chunky it is. I think you can pretty much withstand any hits from that, or if not, very little hits. So, got some flares as well. We've also got some dynamite left over. And we're also quite full on snacks and soda. So we're pretty much stocked up, and in this episode, I think what we are going to do is we're going to explore some more caves because obviously this is where you find all the items in order to complete the game. And like I said, we're not doing a speed run, but I do want to sort of complete this in good time and not drag it out for you guys. So we're going to make our way to find the rebreather. So like I said, we've got the air canisters already. And now all we need to do is find the actual rebreather part for it. Now this is useful because you can go underwater in caves and we will actually need to do this in order to complete it. It's basically a must. There's probably other ways that you can glitch it. There's always going to be ways that you can glitch any game, but we're doing this properly guys. We are solid. So I'm pretty sure the rebreather is down this way if I can remember. In fact, we might do another looting trip to the yacht. See if there's more stuff that's respawned on it. Because if there is, that'll be really useful for going down the caves, especially meds. And I think, yeah, so button 3 was soda, so we can quickly get our stamina back up by pressing that. And I did ask the question, is there any sharks? Which someone replied to, yes, there is sharks. So I'll be careful. So let's just grab all these. Another air canister, that'll be useful. And we shall grab all of this change. And we're not going to sleep yet. Just because, like I said, I don't want it to be night time when it's not meant to be. We want to go to sleep and wake up and it be day. Collect that rope off there. And let's go and just be careful of the sharks. I think that's only if you swim deep out into the water. I don't think it's if you're in these shallow ends. As you can see, it's quite shallow here. There's a bit of coral everywhere. We'll get some more meat while we're here as well. We do need to build a water collector still. Because as you can see, we're full on shells, and I'm pretty sure that and using it as like sort of a sled are two of the most useful things you can do with them. I don't actually think there's anything else you can do with them. So we'll make our way around here and... Ooh, hello? Okay. We'll avoid these guys. I'll try to avoid them. We're not really well equipped yet to fight large amounts of cannibals. I'm boring, I know. Sorry guys. But last thing you want to see is me dying and losing everything. So if we need to fight, and we will, but we're not going to force it. This guy is so unfit. He runs out of stamina in like 5 to 10 seconds, tops. So, as I can remember, it is just a bit further around here. As you can see, there is another tent, so you don't actually need to make a base. You can just sort of live off the land and roam around. But I just think it's good to have a base where you can sort of ground yourself, cook food, and not have to worry about cannibals. So yeah, you can save and sleep in these. And as you can see, look, there's a shipwreck down there as well, on another island. Now, remember in the first episode I did mention, is there the front of the plane anywhere? Like, can you actually find that? And apparently you can. Apparently it's at the top of the map, so we will have a search for that. And I think that's where you find the flare gun as well. Correct me if I'm wrong on that also. So let's head down the cave. Okay, need to get this lighter out. Let it load in. We'll be getting a couple of lag spikes, I think. Okay, so. Stay away from me. And you. No, I think. In fact, I'll let this guy break this. This is the trick as well that I learned. Watch this. So this guy will actually break down the barrier for you if you block. And then they'll pretty much leave you alone from there. Let's go straight down here. Too slow, too slow. Better luck next time, buddy. Oh shit, I thought he was going to jump down then. I was so scared. Okay, I'm just going to go down. I don't trust these guys. They must have some sort of barrier that stops them from jumping down. Bottom of the next cave. I think... What's this? Nice, nice. I think there must be like some sort of Christian army that's going round. Or was going round anyway, because there's like random crosses with Jesus on. Oh, hello. I thought that was a cannibal then. Maybe it's this guy's cross. Oh, and there's a rebreather. So we could go back out that way, or we could go underneath here, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Wish me luck, guys. We're going in. I think this thing's got a light on it as well. Yep. Which is cool. So we're going to try and find another exit. We'll make his way through because we might find some cool things as well. We do need to find the compass, and we do need to find the torch as well. So we're at the surface. I think I can see a cannibal up there. Oh, babies. And you know what the best thing for babies is? Molotovs. I'm gonna spook these guys. Okay. And away we go. I'm pretty sure that was a quad feed of babies. Are they dead already? They're dead already. Now we are getting cold, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these two together, and we're going to light this because this is a more efficient way of heating yourself up rather than making a fire. As you can see, the frost is going away, and it also dries your clothes as well, because that's one of the main contributing things to becoming frozen. Just pick up all these. We're full on air canisters. We'll pick up these sticks while we're here as well, because you never know when you don't need them. And we're full on flares. And we're going to carry on making our way through. Let's go. So we'll keep pushing through these caves. I'm hoping we're going to find an exit. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I don't actually want to go too far through, because I know for a fact we're going to get into the territory of completing the game, and we don't want to do that just yet, because we are not well equipped at all. So I think what we're going to do is we'll head back through this way, and we will go back up to the surface. And get our stamina back up. I don't know if you can drink soda underwater. I don't know if you can... Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay, last one. Yeah, so the big door that you saw back there, spoiler alert, but I know when you're in that territory you do come close to completing the game, and I don't want to do that just yet. Like I said, we will probably die instantly with the creatures that are inside there. Okay, let's get warmed up. Let's light this thing. Right, so we'll make his way back up, like I said, and we'll try and avoid all these cannibals, because we don't want to get caught up in their business. Oh, I think my cloth's burnt out. Let's make another one. Now, I think cloth is probably one of the easiest things to find in this game, and you can just keep stacking it up, but it's always useful to have it so you can do things like this. And they're also it's quite useful in quite a bit of recipes. Let's head up. Let's get that lighter out. Yeah, you can see the visibility is basically nothing. So we definitely need the torch. And the torch isn't exactly much brighter, it's just, I'm pretty sure it lights up. It's got more of a reach, so you can see things further down the caves. Let's drink some of that. Let's get his hunger up. And we'll also get our health up as well. And we'll equip this rebreather and get our axe out, ready to fend off these guys. I'm just going to sit here for a second, because we need that stamina. Okay, I think we're ready. That's cheating, you can't hit me while I'm still going up. Shit! Okay, we're through. We're through. And I think we're going to come across these two guys. What's this that I missed? Timmy the artist is back again. I think we're actually going to kill these guys because there may be stuff that we need here. Oh my god, my skills. They are literally unmatched. Okay, now these suitcases contain a lot of cloth, so we're going to get that stocked back up. Now which way did we come through? Okay. Someone who died up here is clearly rich. More cash. Maybe it's the same guys. More snacks. Batteries. Hairspray. Hairspray is a good one. Okay, another Timmy's part. Yeah, so with hairspray you can get your lighter out and create like a homemade flamethrower. And I think this is where we came down. We shall find out shortly. Yeah, I can see the exit. I can see the light. Now we are covered in blood, so we're going to have to wash that off. So yeah, we successfully got the rebreather with not much drama, to be honest. I'm quite surprised at that. Let's go in the sea. We'll wash this blood off. We don't want to get infected. Okay. Not deep enough? I think we're all clean. The only issue with that is, especially when it's dark, you do freeze quite quick. Just because of how wet your guy gets. That's what she said. We'll keep heading up and we will try and find... I know it's dark. We should probably head back to that tent and sleep, to be honest. Yeah, that's a good shout. We'll do that. And we'll try and find the front end of the plane. Okay, let's keep going. Here's the tent. Let's go to sleep. I missed some electrical tape. Good night, guys. Oh, it's morning already. That was the quickest sleep I've ever had. Okay, so we are actually quite hungry now. We're going to make a fire and eat some of these snacks that we've got. Basic fire, we don't need no fire pit. Get that lit, and we'll put some of... Is our lizard spoilt meat? I think it's edible. It's starting to get some mould on it though. I think we'll put the lizard on and another bit of that turtle meat. Oh, Jesus Christ, almost hit me on the head. Cheers, bro. Little seagull head, put that on the fire. Oh, shit. Quick. That could have been awful, guys. We could have burned to death. But we didn't, so it's fine. Right, so we need something to drink. If you get deer skin, I think it's deer skin. We've got lizard armor as well. Let's put some of that on. Now, like I said, yeah, I think it's deer skin that you can make. You can make like a pouch to put your drinks in. And obviously you could fill it up with dirty water, which you don't want to do, or you can fill it up from the water collectors that we said we were going to build. And we will build one of those when we're back at base. Let's head. I think we're coming towards the top of the map up here. Okay guys, we are back. We've skipped ahead a little bit. As you can see, we have crossed this sort of bridge. It's like a walkway that splits the main island up from this top end. And you have to be careful down here because there's actually alligators. These turtles look a little bit different. Maybe some weird breed up this north part of the map. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's sort of right at the top of the map. I've never found it before, personally. I've just been looking at map locations, so we'll keep heading up this way. Keep heading further up. Now, I've not actually explored any of these parts. Oh, it's a lone tortoise. Now I think it's further up here. Okay, so we'll keep going around. As you can see, we are getting quite cold now. So we will have to... Whoa, your skin actually starts going blue as well. I didn't know that. We're gonna put some cloth on our axe to keep ourselves warm. Okay, let's drink some soda, get our stamina up. And I think it's around the top right. Jesus, we're low on stamina already. Let's keep wasting that soda. Now, like I said, guys, I have played this game through before, but half of the things actually on the game I haven't found yet. It was like a rushed playthrough, so we're still learning as we're going along. This is the first time I've actually ever found the flare gun before. Okay, I think that is the... Okay, yeah, so this is the front end of the plane. Maybe there's other things inside, we'll find out. We've got an outfit change here. See what this is. Okay, this looks even cooler than what the last one was. But so yeah, right, so here's the flare gun. And do you get flare gun ammo? I'm not sure if you can use the flares as ammo. I thought you could, or if you can make ammo for it. You'll have to let me know. What's this? TV star's wife dies. Okay. That's weird because that looks like me and Timmy. Strange. Okay. So maybe I'm a TV star.